Now, remember to cut the yellow thistle evenly. Otherwise, the magic properties won't be absorbed. And keep in mind to stir the contents counterclockwise as you add the rest of your ingredients. Good, very good, Miss Lodge. Nice color. Good, Miss Periwinkle. Add some more amethyst powder. Mr. Stoller, do us all a favor and remove your pyrotechnics books from the workbench. This is the last time I'll remind you of last month's explosion incident. Miss Lavinia, what are you doing? Yes, I can see that. And who told you to crush the juniper berries? I distinctly remember telling you to discard your previous professor's directions and follow the ones I've written on the blackboard, did I not? No, I don't want excuses. All I want is for you to pay attention. It's clear that some of you have a hard time unlearning Professor Maycomb's bad habits of acting before you think. You senile old fool, it's a miracle none of you perished under his tutelage. Can anyone please enlighten Miss Lavinia and the rest of the class why you never add crushed juniper berries to a Vasconius potion? Anyone? No one. Very well. The seeds in the juniper berry carries a potent stimulant which, if crushed and mixed with serpent's tears, can produce a chemical imbalance. The enzymes in the latter enhances what herbalists refer to as the love-sap paradox, or as the mortals call it, aphrodisiac. This powerful blend between the seeds and serpent's tears causes the person who comes in contact with said concoction to become helpless and unable to fight the toxins released from the mixture. Victims who've made this ignorant blunder are known to display fever-like symptoms, heart palpitations, blurry vision, and in some cases, delusion.
Having fun? Did I startle you?
Due to the severity of the love-sap paradox, practitioners must wear protective gear when mixing these volatile ingredients together, so as
Nothing.
not to let the liquid
Nothing.
touch their bare skin.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. Of course I don't have anything better to do. Classes are so tedious. And besides, Professor Onyx threw me out for sleeping in the back. Hey, not my fault for being tired. Someone kept me up all of last night. Not that I'm complaining. I wanted to see if this class was more exciting, and I was right. You're here, after all. So how do you like advanced potions, too? Did you get to mix any poisons yet? Ah, for shame. But I see your point. Can't make the thing that does the killing without learning how to heal the ouches first. What are you cooking together now? Wound sealing balm. That sounds simple enough. What do you want me to do? Come on, I'm here, aren't I? I might as well help you. Sure I can. But if you'd prefer, I can always distract you from this awful lecture your professor seems to be giving. Oh, I can think of a few things. Tell me, do I have my beloved's undivided attention? Careful now. Don't drop your spoon, love. How else are you going to stir the cauldron?
To remedy the symptoms of the affected victim, you need to soothe their immediate carnal urges. But that's another topic, one I'm sure you get to cover in creature and human biology. Another option is to make an antidote. The Hosanna solution that we covered last week is very effective alternative when applied directly to an individual's eyeballs.
What is it? No, that old goat won't notice a thing. See? He's oblivious. Just like his great-great-grandfather was. I used to know him. Back in the day. Yeah, I did. The Sweetleafs are all the same. As long as there's a flock of students and a piece of chalk, there could be a shower of shooting stars descending over our heads, and they'd be none the wiser. I'm not making it up, honestly. There's nothing quite like a man who gets off on hearing the sound of his own voice. Professor Sweetleaf Sr. was identical. I bet it runs in the family. Watch, he's about to come to the end of his tirade.
Never crush the berries, but boil them whole. And most important, keep track of our ingredients.
Wait for it.
And how to utilize them.
Wait for it.
And lastly, but most importantly, that's why we always consult the blackboard. What was that?
Maybe not so oblivious after all.
Miss Lavinia, is there something you'd like to share with the rest of the class?
Shit, Sunshine. You alright?
I'd advise you to pay less attention to your fellow students and more to your surroundings. You'll stay behind and clean this up afterward, yes? Good. And leave the distractions in the dorms where they belong. From what I've seen, you're a bright student. It would be a pity if someone with your potential failed a simple module such as this. Like I said, leave the distractions in the dorms.
Calm down. It was an accident. She didn't mean to...
Mr. Belmont, I don't recall you being enrolled in this course.
Oh, I just happened to pass by.
Let me rephrase. What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm thinking of expanding my extracurricular activities.
Is that so? Mm-hmm. I never knew your interests extended beyond demonology.
On the contrary, Professor, I find herbology to be quite fascinating. Thought I'd better check it out when I had the chance. The Academy encourages students to vary their fields of studies, does it not?
During first period? Is Principal Harrowborn aware you're taking such liberties?
What he doesn't know won't kill him.
I'd be very careful with my words if I were you.
Is that a threat?
It's a warning. These are curious times, Mr. Belmont, and you do well to be on your best behavior, because, as you know, history has a way of repeating itself.
You.
Oh, would you look at that? that. Saved by the bell. Class dismissed. I'll see you all again on Tuesday, and remember to bring red clover from the mountain. As for you, Mr. Belmont.
Yes.
Be a good lad and assist Miss Lavinia in getting her workbench sorted. She looked like she could use the help.
I was already planning on it.
Excellent.
No, I don't know what that was about. Something must have crawled up Sweetleaf's ass this morning. Oh, bloody hell. Ugh. This is a lot of goo to clean up. I think you got some of the potion on your leg. Yeah, I got some on my hand too. But that's not surprising, considering I had it halfway up your skirt earlier. I don't mind it, though. No, I don't. You getting me sticky is one of my favorite things. What's your next class? A free period, you say? You wouldn't happen to be in the mood to sneak away for a bit, then? Well, sunshine, seeing as I just so happen to overhear that you need to get some red clover, I could take you to a spot away from the school where it grows in abundance. And if you're really good, I can even show you where to find an elder tree or two. Yes, really. I remember you mentioned you wanted to watch the flower nymphs gather roots during spring. And where better to find flower nymph than among the branches of an elder tree? Oh, hey. No need to get excited. No, I'm not, sweet. I'm evil, remember? Stop ruining my reputation. I've worked centuries on it. All right, let me get this cleaned up and we'll head out. No, using magic is not cheating. He said to clean this up. Not how to do it, right? Exactly. So stand back. There. All done. You ready to go? Whoa, easy there, love. You all right? What happened? Yeah, I can see that you're fine, but you just toppled over like you're drunk out of your mind. Huh? And now you're smelling my throat? What the... Huh? I smell nice. Well, I do try. But that... Hey. What's gotten into you? I can tell you're feeling me up, but I guess just... Why? All of a sudden? No, you don't need an excuse. It's just that. Hold on for just a second. Look at me. Jesus. Your face is really warm. Are you coming down with a fever or something?